Hey everyone, welcome to JEEYS channel. I'm so excited to share new content with you all.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Watashi, JEEYS desu. What's up, doctors? We are back in Kyo, a hospital simulator, for an updating episode. And the game developers just dropped a massive structural update layout that we have been desperately needing. Welcome to the brand new Make Some Rooms game update version 0.4.8. Now, earlier today, I actually pre-recorded an exclusive breakdown video highlighting all the fresh building mechanics, which I'll be showing all of you moments later in this episode. We are also jumping straight over to the official Steam site to dissect the actual patch notes for the version 0.4.8. Once we understand the new room physics, we are diving straight back into our medical center, the legendary JEEYS Mega-GRAVEYARD, to completely renovate and expand our X-ray areas for the massive rush of incoming patients. Let's log in and check out these patch notes right here. Okay, you can see it's posted just released. Make Some Rooms game update version 0.4.8. Okay, and then this is a brief introduction of the update. So what does the game consist? We have walls and doors, so players can customize and organize their hospital space, make rooms and add doors, build walls and half walls, and customize them with your favorite wallpapers and flowering. Okay, so I did not check on the wallpapers, those and that, more on the walls, doors, and so on, all those things. Okay, and then signs so that the players can label where the things are. Okay, later you see the video that is talking about the signs that we have in this update. Okay, and then the bullet hole decay effects is when you take up a gun and then you shoot against the wall. You can see the wall, there is hole in the wall, but that hole in the wall only lasts around probably 5 seconds, then it will disappear. Okay, the new summer items, although there's more than a bug fix. Okay, this one I can't show it to you because I don't know what is that all about. I don't hear the sound when I check on the update. Okay, ceiling grim in dirty rooms. Okay, you can see later in the game the ceiling is much more dirty for those items that you never clear out, and then the room is supposed to be dirty. You can see the ceiling is very, very dirty. Okay, and then this one, the new mob VFX. I have no idea what VFX means. Then I probably is not the new mob, but it's VFX. So I think it's a video fix effect or something. So this one I do not know what is that all about, and I can't tell. And the game developer show a screen, and then this green piece of thing is supposed to be the half wall. I think a lot of you asking for walls and walls to block. Okay, so in this update they have high wall and half wall. Okay, if you do not want to use the curtain as a blockage, you can use these walls to blockage, and it makes the place look more like a hospital. Let's just say. Okay, so you can see he's holding the green stuff and place the half wall. So this is actually a half wall. Okay, and then also here are the list of fixes. We're not going to go through it, except I want to highlight is the fix has been fixed on the summer item boxes not being destroyed. In the earlier episode, I did show that when I take the item out of the box was still on the ground. End up, I have to take the box and dump it into the dumpster. And there's no money to it, so it's practically a waste of time. So that fix I can confirm in the short footage of the update is confirmed that the box are able to be destroyed automatically already. So that is a plus sign. And then all these whether happen or not, I am not sure. And then there is a change which is important. That is very important. It's saying that X-ray machine or the X-ray bits, which I'm currently using, and I understand that there are a lot of other players, they don't use bait anymore because they don't want to use the bed sheet. They don't want to change bed sheet. They don't want to go and wash the bed sheet. It's practically waste of the manpower or time. So for my case, it's true. I don't want to change bed sheet. I don't want to wash bed sheet. So I don't use bait. Okay, so and now we are in trouble because of this update. Okay, the X-ray machines now require walls and blocks. As long as it blocked from people, if you buy an X-ray bed right now, if you put it in open, you can see one sign called danger, radiation, something like that. Okay, that means when you put the patient onto the X-ray, you cannot use the X-ray machine. You can maybe lie down, but it does not work with the X-ray facility. So you need to put 4 walls to surround it, and when you place the X-ray bed in it, that danger sign disappear. That means the X-ray will be function as per normal. Okay, and then remove the furniture category in the shop. Okay, so that one is I believe it is the ordering PC, and then you log in, you can see the different categories. And one of the furniture category is no longer in the system, and the new category replacement is called the utility, which I think is also from the furniture. So the items are pretty much the same. And then change the level up, VFX. VFX, I think, is the video thing again. So I don't think I can see the level up VFX because my hospital is currently at level 20. So game developer, you want level up, you make more level, make it 21 to 30. Then maybe I have to pay more money to upgrade to level 30. Other than that, I will not able to see any VFX already. So without further ado, let's dive into the next video, which is the update for this game. And after that, we will pop into the game and let's see how the new game looks like. Welcome back to this Make Some Room game update version 0.4.8, and the update is just being released, and this update is purely based on that item. So if you come into the medical center, and if you look at the X-ray bed, now it has a sign says danger X-ray radiation. Okay, and then if you put the X-ray bed, you will get a message like this one. I'll leave out the bed and then I put it over here. Okay, due to radiation, X-ray machine require isolated room to function. So right now, this layout doesn't work anymore. I will have to plan a new layout soon before I can start the game. And then in this update, we also have signs like this ceiling sign. You can buy it. I will show it to you all where to buy. And this sign, if you point to the sign and hit the button F, you can change the wording. Okay, so I will not change for now. This is one ceiling sign. And then you got the wall sign. This is the wall sign. Same thing, you point to the wall and then wall sign, and then you press F. You also can change the wording. And then they call this a pop-up sign. Same thing, you put in, you point to the sign and then hit the button F, you get the rename protruding sign. And I just put a name called sheet area. So these are just the update of the item. And then we have walls and doors. Okay, you can see over here there is a full wall. You can buy a full wall, that's one piece over here, or you can buy a half wall. And then of course this is another wall with a door. So this is called a door in the item. Okay, and then if you see this arch wall with an archway, this is called a doorway. So you also can buy a doorway into the medical center if you want to. So I was trying out building a X-ray room. Okay, for some reason this wall I cannot put in the full wall, but when I put in the full wall earlier it works. When I remove the wall and I cannot put it back already. So you need to have a full wall, everything, and then this is the part of the medical center, so you don't need to have a wall. And inside this building, this room, you can put two X-ray bed. So I do not know whether if the full room, the two X-ray bed will work or not. So this is going to be a challenge for my game because I'm using X-ray bed. So now I will need to build the rooms and okay. Now I notice a difference. When you put in the room like this, you can see the sign is gone. You can see the warning sign, danger, X-ray radiation. The bed will not function in the open area. But if you put it inside a room like this, and probably I can use the half wall. Okay, I will have to find it out lah. So anyway, this update is to introduce walls and doors and some of the signs that comes with this update. Okay, and then there is an update for the summer item sounds through there is a new summer items sound lah. So that one I do not know how to activate it, but when you come to it, we will get to hear it. Okay, there is some sort of decoration on the ceiling. You can see the ceiling is getting more and more dirty. I do not know in the previous game that the ceiling is this much dirty, but if it's this episode there is a dirty ceiling, that means this is part of the upgrade version 0.4.8. Okay, and this part of the room I basically don't use at the moment, but the way I see the X-ray machine works, you need to build rooms. So one room already occupied so much of this, so I will probably need to put it out and plan for the use of this entire room. Okay, so I think this is all for the update. Yes, in the update there's also say the ceiling grim in dirty rooms for the authentic. Please call maintenance atmosphere. So this is part of the update lah. Okay, the room get dirty wall is part of the game update. Okay, there's one that new bullet hole decay effects. So I do not know whether it is a gun or something to fire. Let me give it a try. Okay, let me fire the wall. Okay, yes. Okay, in the past when you fire there is no decay, so you keep on firing. Pump. Okay, the symbol will eventually disappear. If I fire another one, the I think the symbol on the wall is temporary for a few seconds. I think 5 seconds, and it disappears. Okay, so this is the new bullet hole decay effect in this update. So in this update, there are also a couple more fields of fixes lah, but I will not go through them inside. There is one is when you buy the summer item, you take out the item from the box. Okay, let me show you because okay, we will go decify this, and then we will buy a float. Because that was where the issue lies. We will buy a float. Okay, take out the float. The item supposed to make the delivering casing disappear. But in my last few episodes, it does not show that the box is disappearing. I need to carry the box and go and dump in dumpster, which is a kind of waste of time. So in this update, this issue was addressed. So what I will do is unpack it, and yes, the box has been disappeared, or they say the box has been destroyed lah. So I'm gonna put it right here. So the issue of the box has been addressed in this 0.4.8 version update. So this is just only one of the updates which I take particular notice, because the rest I will not review in this update, and rather in the gameplay which I will record it in the next episode. So thank you for watching this Make Some Rooms game update version 0.4.8. Okay, welcome back to JEEYS Mega-Graveyard Doctors, and I believe you have seen the video update. So I believe one part I never show is where we can order the thing. So before we actually begin the game, I just show you my basic layout. Okay, basically the reception desk I never move lah, I just leave it here. And then the two checkout desks I just leave it at the back. And the floor coloring I never change. Okay, the introduction box I already put it to the top of the wall because I don't think I'll be using that most of the time. And then the layout of these boxes are still intact. Okay, this is a very important step where I prevent zombies from marching in. They slow down, I can find a weapon and deal with them. But with security, we still have Bernie, the not so tokong security guard. Then we have John Dwayne. Yes, salute to the camera. Right? No. Okay, and Mrs. Rondalas. Okay, she seems like a ferocious lioness, but she's the best security in this business. Okay, I'm not gonna fire you, Bunny. Okay, and then of course the three admin staff, we have Julius, Edna, and Andre. Okay, right here. Later I will put this back. Might as well do it now because I forgot to do it. Okay, just put it at the center. How come there's no? Okay, I only can put it right here. And I like the Fatzheimer. Okay, Fatzheimer, I put it on the side. Okay, this area will be the waiting area. So any patient, they will register, and then they will just sit down here and wait for to be called lah. Okay, I'm thinking of putting the registration area at the center, but maybe I will eventually shift it to the center lah. So currently I just leave it as this area. Okay, and then over here the curtain 3 pieces still remain. I add a 4th layer because I don't want to add a wall to it lah. So yeah, I don't want to add the half wall over here. I don't know what's the reason, but I just put it this way. And yeah, and then my ordering desk I just temporarily put it here, and the shelf, empty shelf, I put it over here. The reason I put it in this direction, I have not done any marking yet. So from here, if I see to the right, I can see the side of the cabinet. So I don't know use what to come and mark the area, but I will just leave it as it is for now lah. Okay, and then you can see my medicine, they are break into half, and you can see the size that I have is X-ray one. So this one, if I go in, I will have an X-ray bed here, and then this one I put in a half wall. It seems it worked lah. You can see there is no danger sign. So if I will bring this bed outside right now, and I put it in the open, Okay, you can see due to radiation, X-ray machine requires accelerant to function, and then you can see this danger sign, which means your X-ray is not going to work in this area. So you need to be in an enclosed facility like this one. So I'm going to put it back. Okay, let me put it nicely. Okay, top. No. Top. Okay, put it this way. Okay, the door is still very funny. Sometimes the door is left wide open. So I also couldn't be bothered. Then I have X-ray 2 means my bed is number 2 inside. X-ray 3. Then X-ray number 4. And then X-ray number 5 you can see is over there, but actually it's over here, then I can go in. Okay, I purposely create something new rather than put the door on the other side. If this prove good, okay, if it doesn't work, then I'll bring the door to this wall and destroy this sign in the event of it. Okay, you can see this one is X-ray 11. Why there is a 11A? Because over here I put 11B. 11A, 11B means 2 different doors, but it's actually the same bed. Okay, I just want to make it a special design on the 2 door. Then over here you can see X-ray 12 dash, X-ray 13 dash. It means that the 2 beds are sharing one big room. Okay, apparently you share 2 rooms, and then the X-ray sign danger is gone. Also can so I have 1 room for this purpose. Then I have X-ray number 10, which you turn over here to enter, same as number 5. And then 9 to 6, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, 7, then 6 is over this side. And you can see the half wall, I put it over here, and okay, the reason why I put the half wall this way, because I tried to put it straight there. The game doesn't allow me to put it straight there. So I just put the half wall over here. Then over here is good enough to put the jukebox and the TV. So no one is watching the TV anyway, just put it over there. Okay, and then the spray item I have not been known where to put. I leave it as it is. And all my, oops, you can see the all this has been crossed over. Okay, in the first place I just leave it as it is. I don't touch it. Okay, and if I need to rearrange, I need to push the sign all to the right a bit. And probably I will shift it again because I never see how come the sign overlap each other. Okay, so it's a corner of the room, so I don't bother. So I bring back my sleeping sofa, put it over here. I just want to block this doorway as a double protection against the front entrance. I'll be using the side entrance for the patient to enter because it's to the loading area, and it's also the door to the burial of the dead bodies. So I rather to have one doorway secure than multiple doorways once again. Okay, and then if we move it to the end, you can see I put some curtains, and over the other side, okay, I've been blocked by curtains. Okay, I cannot move through, which is good. That means no one can pass through, no zombie can walk through. Now, if I went to the other side and then I exit all the way to the end, I leave it one space here so that I can go through. Okay, so this is the what we call the doorway. These are the access doorway. I have no idea what to do, so I just put it up this way. And then even this curtain, the wall, high wall, or they call the wall, the doorway and the doorway, these are access. I just leave it as it is. Okay, and then these are the access curtains, and these 3 curtains are in use to block out as a double protection against the people or zombies that come from the back door. It's not gonna happen. Okay, these are the access half wall. You can see when I highlight it's unpacked half wall. Okay, then this one is unpacked wall. So I got access of I think I buy too many, so I got 6 and 5 half wall. So this will be used for the future expansion. I just leave it here just in case the game developer want to come out with something new. So I just already bought it, and then my bank still got over 21,000. So if I grind for a few days, I will probably get 30,000 or more. We shall see lah. Now I just want to hope that the normal business is going to work fine, and the doctor is going to jalan lah from here, run all the way to here 3, 4, and then run back to 5. Okay, number 1 is important because if this guy knows the person need the X-ray, he will direct them to 1, 2. That is probably the first 2 bit lah. So what I will be using is 1 to 4. 5 I may not want to use, but who knows. And then 11 I may want to use because it's close to the medicine. So number 5 I may not want to use. So 1 to 4, 11, 12, 13, 9, 8, 7. And then 6 also maybe I will use. And then if any patient in the room were to change before I enter, make sure I see the zombie missions inside. Okay, so this is what I have. And then of course I will show you where to place order the item. Okay, you go to medical supply and then you choose the category. You can see there's no more furniture. Rather there's a utility. We hit utility. You can see it's all the utility items now. And then here's the door. Here is the doorway, the half wall, and the wall. So the door is being the most expensive, $200 a piece, followed by 150. Then the half wall is 50, and the wall is 100 . So the rest are the same. All the treatment chairs and the waiting chairs, and then the beds. Okay, the lab table. Okay, all those treatment chair I'm not buying because of the administrative people don't want to send them to the treatment chair anymore. They all send to the waiting area. So myself, we put in more investment on the waiting chairs. Okay, and then this is the shabby sofa. So we still can buy lah, 50, and the beanbag is $400 here. So I just leave it as it is lah. Waiting chair, basic treatment chair. Okay, so all this, the rest are the same. And then in the last episode, we saw the skincare, which have the body lotion, pure aloe vera, hydrocortisone cream. I call it the cream lah. So base is 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star. Which of course I will stock up on the 3-star medicine. My hospital or medical center is a very expensive one nowadays. All the medicine are at least 3-star, if not 4-star. Minimum is 3-star lah. Like education is 3-star, skincare is 3-star. The rest will be 4-star or 5-star. Probably they are all 5 stars lah. Okay, from here we can't see whether it's 5-star or what lah. But at least they are intact lah. So without further ado, I think I spent almost 10 minutes to talk a lot. So let me get my loadout, which is my gun, my scope, and my blood pressure cuff. And then we will start the business now.
Emergency room is now open.
Okay, this is very important because I need to see how the incoming patient, will they walk to the waiting area or not? Okay, so I only can come out and maybe I peep through the curtain. Okay, so there are patient number 1. Okay, that's yellow Sophia. Okay, Sophia, maybe I send you to bed 3. Let me see. No. Okay, Sophia. Go take a seat. Okay, Sophia. Blood pressure, waiting area, you go to number 3. Okay, I just want to see your weight. Okay, number 3, go in. Okay, so I will put you to the blood pressure. So I will check your blood pressure. Skincare, painkiller, and whatever. So painkiller, right? I'll jab you. Skincare and hydration. So skincare right here, hydration here. Okay, so I send you out. Okay, Joanne, your turn ready. You go to number 2 lah. Oh, number 3. So number 1, let me see. Okay, stereoscope and X-ray. Left eye. Cast. Okay, cast is directly outside here.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Code white somewhere lah. Okay, go. I have no idea where's the code white. Okay, stereoscope. And cuff. Okay, I'm a bit rusty. So one thing about this style layout is if there's a zombie attack, tell you we sure die. My only defense is the gun. Sedative. Sedative. Okay, so you go to number 2. You go to number 4. Number 4. Painkiller. Jab you. Okay, so I release you. Painkiller.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Okay, here. You go to the bed number 2. You go to number 3. Who is number 4? Okay, number 4, get out. Okay, what about number 1? Number 1, you wait lah. What happened?
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Okay, this one you go number 9. You go number 8. Okay, so I don't care.
Emergency room is about to close.
Okay, stethoscope. Painkiller. Decongestion. Okay. Okay. You're green. Yellow, you go number 2. You go number 3. Number 3, go. Okay, stethoscope.
Emergency room is now closed.
Oh, all the medicine you need. Sedative. Sedative. And then education, blood. Education, then blood. And hydration and bandages. Hydration and where's bandages? Oh. Okay, get out. 595. Make sure you don't die. Okay, blood pressure. Oh. Oh. Antibiotic. Antibiotic. Okay, go to number 7. Go to number 6. Go to number 6. Then you go to number 9. Your weight your green color. Oh, stethoscope, you wanna die already? This one, I don't think I can survive the patient. The patient is gonna die soon. Sedative, come on, sedative. Okay guys, so I want to let you die right here. I just want to test whether I think the X-ray works lah. Yeah, it works. Painkiller, dye congestion. Painkiller, dye congestion. Skin care and hydration and skin care. Okay, cuff and X-ray, right? Oh, is it blood test? Yeah, that's not the blood test. I die. Chest. Painkiller, dye congestion. I'm still not familiarized with the layout, so I think the other side the patient died already. Okay, stethoscope. Painkiller, dye congestion. Painkiller and dye congestion. Blood test. Okay, blood test. This one blood test, Okay, simple to go in first try. But I press the mouse button really hard. Okay, stethoscope. Okay, this one also one blood test, right? Blood test. Okay, this one blood. Well, jump and see lah. Hydration and education. Hydration and education. Okay, so you go to number 1. You go to number 2. You go to number 3. Okay, you need a blood test, so I'll get you a blood test. No. Okay, so this one again, blood test. Okay, the first blood test, let me put in the machine. Come on! Stupid idiot. I don't think got any patient die yet. I don't want any of you to become the first. Okay. Wait for blood test result. Stethoscope. Painkiller. Sedative. Okay, stethoscope. Sedative education. Sedative education. And hydration and bandage. Hydration and bandage, okay. Okay, go. This is 6. Okay, the reason got half wall is I want to see if there's any patient left. If I put a full wall, then I'll be in trouble, you know. Make sure there is no much people. But when I jump, I still miss out a few of the possible patients. Okay, so I go in here and jump. No. 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 Okay, so this is cool. Wow, the door make me go crazy. Okay, every patient has been settled. So, first mission, first day of the new layout, it proves okay. So how many dead body do I have? Here, 2, 3, 3 dead body. Okay, and this one is proof that this stuff will be safe, because if the zombie were to attack, probably you will need to move all the way here and come here, then all of you will be in danger lah. But before the zombie can even reach here, probably the security will take care of the zombie. So there is no dead body, and then you are okay, yellow. First time I see bunny yellow. Okay, all the rest are yellow. Let me go one round, make sure there are no dead bodies. Yeah, then there are no dead bodies. So basically only 3 dead bodies in my medical center. So I will get the 3 bags. Okay, if you see that I play this stage a bit kalangkabo, because this is the first new layout, you know. Not just the bed changes, you know. The layout has been totally changed, and then the medicine also changed. So that's number 2 already. So you have so many things changes, and then the incoming is almost the same. And luckily I got the securities. If not, I'll be chalat. So and the last dead body right here. Okay, comment on the new layout is new layout, so I kalangkabo. That is natural. 2 is when I move around to the patient here and there, it's very tight squeeze, because the area are all very tight squeeze. Okay, move in also very hard, and then all these doors are eventually is going to give me a lot of problem. Okay, all these doors are is going to give me a lot of problem. Okay, I don't move as much as previously already lah. Then I will see what to further improve lah. So the next part of the mission is clear up the mess and replenish the medicine. So for this episode, I will probably end it right here. Okay, and because this area is the sideboard, I cannot build the high wall. So this area, that's why I decided to choose it as a waiting area, because of this sideboard. And I don't want to waste the space right here. Otherwise, here will be a big blank space. I don't have any bed, and I don't have because all my X-ray beds are inside all this spacious room. Okay, so that's why I choose this as a waiting area. So I will probably end the episode right here. So the next sunroom update layout completely changes how we build our clinics, tearing down the old radiology grid and rebuilding our X-ray areas using the new version 0.4.8 mechanics has drastically cut down patient waiting queues. Oh, cut down waiting queues. I never noticed. JEEYS Mega-Graveyard is finally looking less like a graveyard and more like a high-end medical empire. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new room building layout tools. If you enjoy the checking out the patch notes and the massive cleaning expansion today, smash the like button, subscribe so that you don't miss the next episode or the next update or whatever. Probably I will be back again to get familiarized with the area, because I believe I play one time cannot judge anything. You probably need to do a few times in this episode. So I will see you guys again in the next video, and as always, sayonara.